We need to be holding trials for a new producer. That's what we need. We need a new producer.
It'll start from 7, right?
I'm saying like 7, 5, 3, go. Like what?
You're muted.
I'm not muting myself. That's not me.
I swear, was he? Could you not hear him, Dama?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
It's not
me.
It's not me though, is what I'm saying.
So Dre's muting you? Another reason we need another producer. Need one. I know when this week's episode is.
Turn your mic up.
No, we don't want to hear you. We do not want to hear you. You better unmute if Bree got something to say. But we do not want to hear you. Ladies and gentlemen. There's so much bass in that. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do something differently every single time. Dre, do me a favor, switch me and B Souls' position on the screen. I want to be at the bottom.
Brandon, you gotta
don't do that, Dre.
Don't do that. Because you about to freak out.
Yeah.
Today's different thing though. We're gonna be hosting the Hunger Games for the fourth mic.
He's on fire!
Yeah. Listen, man, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth actually works. I want to see what that mouth do.
I got a mouth story, by the way.
You have a mouth story? What's your mouth story?
Yes. I got recognized in Burlington over the weekend on Saturday. I recognized in Burlington. Dude walked up to me. Yo, Damo, me. Gotta be somebody from high school or something, right? So I'm looking. I don't recognize him. Yeah, gang. Love the pod, bro. I'm Legend 99 in the Discord. I'm like, oh. Does it sound familiar? Me. Yeah. It do. Shout out to you, Legend 99. In I don't know which Discord, but in the Discord. Shout out to you, man. So that mouth is working. We putting in mouth work out here.
Yeah, I got recognized this weekend too at a coffee shop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
At a coffee shop.
Foxtrot. Yeah.
What'd they say?
Yo, you're the dude that does that podcast. Now, nowadays, I don't know what that means. But apparently he knows me from both.
My girl also got recognized at work from the pod.
No way.
I swear to God, I'll call her in action. She told me when she got off work. She works in a hospital, so a patient seen her. Ma'am, weird question. Do you know someone that does a basketball podcast? Her. Player's Choice? I was like, whoa. Whoa.
Our emotion is down these days.
I was like, whoa. That's what you said, her. Player's Choice? Him. Well, no, he's on Player's Choice too. She's like, oh yeah, Damo, yeah. She was like, yeah, let's keep it a buck, yeah. I was like,
oh wait, your girl brought up?
My girl said play, because he said basketball pod. She knows we're not a hoop pod no more. So he was like, does he, you know somebody do a basketball podcast? Her. Player's Choice? Me. When have you ever been on Player's Choice? Why would someone recognize you from Player's Choice? What was that? Why does that make sense? He said basketball. I'm like, okay. So the mouth is working, gang.
We have an identity crisis.
Yeah.
We about to have another meeting.
Yeah, we are. Don't worry about that. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. It goes a long way. B-Souls, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yeah, this is from C-Rod. He says, last time y'all did this was super funny with your partner's funny perspectives. I finally moved out my folks' crib, and me and my girl got a place. Any advice?
Yeah. Compromise, man. And by compromise, I mean, just say yeah until you just gotta put your foot down.
Fucking all the different places of the apartment.
Mark your territory.
Yeah, you're grown now. Let's do
I'm going
it.
to give you an actual tip. Close the vents in the rooms that you're not in. Yeah. Make that a little bit easier on the bill. I do got my guys here with me. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Sorry, chat. Monday, I'll take responsibility for it. Was my fault. Had some stuff come up. But since then, a lot of funny stories. But Glad to be here today. Hopefully, finding somebody that can fix our identity crisis.
Okay. Esos, how you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. Went to a comedy show this weekend. It was funny. It was funny. Very interesting environment. I think I'll be back. Didn't get picked on in the crowd. That's, as long as that didn't happen, I was happy with my night. So
Where'd you sit? Where'd you sit relative to the stage?
pretty far in the back.
Oh, okay, that's why. Not saying
They didn't call out anyone though. Actually, no, one of them did, but it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, we a little soft. Said, please boost my mic. Pause.
Wait, you wouldn't want a comedian getting jokes off? You wouldn't want to be a part of the show?
Dre, boost my mic.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good off of that. I'll enjoy the show from afar.
What if he recognizes you though?
Not that night.
Yo, gang, I grew up on your videos. Type shit.
Yo,
I'm gonna say I'm Timothy DeLaGhetto or something. I don't know. That ain't me. Ain't me, you saw.
okay, hopefully that does what it's supposed to do. Hopefully that's not crazy. All right, let's stop right there. I don't know if it's gonna go too crazy. I actually went out on the date. I did the date.
Oh, it happened. No flaking?
No flaking. Finally found a new restaurant that was good on our side of town. I got the proof. Zoom in, Dre. Solo me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a picture of us in the restaurant. So good that we actually went back yesterday. So I went Sunday, and we went back yesterday. So I'm
That good?
2/3 of the way done.
Damn, that gotta be a mad good restaurant.
I'm about to say, damn.
What type of cuisine is it? Cuisine.
Everything. It was, steaks, burgers, fries, fish.
Dumbo, yo, chill, bro.
What is what?
Cuisine?
What?
What kind of cuisines they got?
I'll take y'all there. Daniel said I gotta stop playing. Yeah, we 2/3 of the way down. Oh well, we're gonna add an extra day this year because we didn't get our birthdays, so we're good. So I'm gonna get 4 dates this year. I'm up. Fix the problem that you are already. Yeah. Last but certainly not least. Oh. Also, before we keep going, I did go to ThriftCon. Thrift culture is racist. And also
Awards?
black people, always. Spending $800 on an NWA t-shirt sold by somebody who grew up in a household that condemned NWA is the craziest thing in the world. I just think it's the most insane shit in the world. And then those same people who sell the t-shirts get mad at you if you don't want to buy the $800 t-shirt. I didn't know that was an actual thing.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Yeah, fuck those guys. That shit is weird.
The most entitled people in the world are people who sell used clothes.
That shit is crazy. And I'm gonna say this: if I see another Osmo Pocket, I'm gonna slap it out somebody's hand. So
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
It's a camera. It's a camera.
Mini.
Okay.
Last but certainly not least, if you want to support us, the best way possible is by sending us your super chats. From Ramses for $2. Please boost Omar's mic. Please. W. Damo.
WU, man.
Okay. We got people here. And maybe people queer. Let's get into the ball. All right, so the name of the game, and this is quite clear. People say that we need a fourth member. We probably all agree, right? So now we are on the quest for said fourth member. Got a couple guys in the background, and we're going to put them through some challenges, some questions, some rigorous tasks to see who can be awarded as the fourth member of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. So help us.
Is this fake? Is this true? You will find out soon.
You just took a little steam out of there.
Why?
It was fake.
I was like, why would you even put that out there?
El imposter.
Okay, all right. let's bring up our first person. Let's bring in Kobe, man. Yeah, let's bring in Kobe. I want to bring in Kobe. Ladies and
How's
gentlemen,
it going,
Kobe.
everybody?
How you doing,
Okay.
man? How was your trip to Toronto?
It was good, man. It was snowing outside, snowing inside. I didn't have an Umar weekend, but it'll be all right. He'll forgive me, hopefully.
Kobe, give us one sentence off top why you would be a good fit for the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
Very diverse, man. Oh, you said one sentence. I already messed up. um, yeah, we could just stick with that. I'm very diverse, man.
Okay, all right, we're doing great already. Damo, let's kick it off. Let's ask Kobe a question.
Got you. Started out something light. Kobe, out of the 3 members of the pod, who's the best hooper?
Thank you. Great question. Well, whenever I get elected as 4th member, it'll be me. But until that date comes, low key, feeling kind of nice today. Give me B souls.
I'm out.
I'm out. I'm out.
Give me B souls.
I'm
I'm
out.
just saying. Hey, he
I'm
hit some of the clutch
in.
shots. Last time I seen him, he was hooping the most. But I hadn't seen Damo hooping a little bit. I'd probably say Damo. It goes Damo, B souls, and Omar.
I'm out.
Omar just be out there hacking.
Okay, I'm back
You
in.
Lou Dort out
Omar-
there? Is he Lou Dort out there? Is that what you
Oh,
said?
he's worse than Lou Dort. All he wants to do is just act like he's Rondo when really he's just too afraid to go score, and then he's just hacking people, trying to make people's day worse. That's all it is.
Shit.
Oh my goodness. I didn't expect. I'm in. I'm in.
We're back in.
I'm back. Can I get a new balloon? Please.
Bezos, ask Kobe another question.
What are your thoughts on Filipinos?
Shout out to my Filipino people, man. You see what I'm saying? See, this
Those
is what
aren't
we gotta
thoughts,
stop.
though. Those
No.
aren't
No.
thoughts.
No. That is a
It's
thought.
a shout out.
If I'm shouting you out, you know what I'm saying? I rock with my Filipino people. What's that spot y'all got over there? Jollibee? I
Okay.
ain't tried it yet, but I've heard
I'm
some
in.
phenomenal things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta brush up on my Filipino knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact how whenever, you know what I'm saying, we started talking about that, they started laughing like I was about to give a bad answer.
No, that wasn't it at all. It was just shout out to.
Shout out to all the
Filipinos.
Filipinos. Shout out to the Filipinos. So
I was laughing at the question, and then you answered, and I started laughing at the answer too.
Okay. Damo, I mean, you satisfied with the answer?
His Filipino answer,
Yes.
as satisfied as I could be. I mean, I feel like it would be messed up if I'm like, nah, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a test for y'all. Depending on what y'all say, I'm out. How about that?
Yo, shut up. I do have a question specifically because if you were to join the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, that would put 2 members in North Carolina, right? Now, the question is, how open are you to moving?
Oh, brother, you're asking the right one. I'll move tomorrow if I got to. You know I'm always down to move. We always love a good move around here, whether it's Atlanta, Chicago. I'm not too sure about Salisbury, but
I wouldn't ask you to move here, twin. Not gonna lie.
I'm not sure about moving there. But anywhere else I need to move, I'm cool moving. I'm always down to move.
Well, Atlanta or Chicago? Which one? If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, am I thinking business wise or am I thinking what I want?
Both.
What you want?
Well, it's one more question.
I don't know.
Business wise, Chicago makes sense.
I'm out.
We already got Mr. Souls, and then we got producer Dre.
I'm out.
Let him cook.
Right.
Let him cook.
Economically, it does make
Aren't you
sense.
the one that always tells me to not move to Atlanta?
I've never said that.
You've told someone to not move to Atlanta?
No.
Exactly.
It doesn't even sound right.
No, you'll be like, you don't need to move down here. Yada. Keep working from Charlotte. You've told me that before. You told me that last time I was on here.
I'm about to say, I remember because of the content you do. He said it doesn't make sense to move down there. I remember that conversation.
Okay, before we get Kobe out of here, Kobe, do you have one question to see if you are a good fit? Or if we're a good fit for
Yeah.
you? If we can fit
Let me
you? If we can
let me
fit
get into my
inside
interview
your...
bag.
Oh, go ahead.
What are you guys looking for somebody to bring to the table?
Ooh. We've never had anybody as light skinned as you, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Not inherently. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think one thing is they definitely have to be secure in coming in as the fourth mic. You can't come in thinking you're going to be a mic, right? You just got here, kid. You're a rookie, right? And I think for you specifically, I think that's a big benefit. You know you're in fourth place. You know where you stand.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
Okay. I mean, I'll let you get it off right now because you got to play nice for the interview. So whatever you say, boss.
I'll just say, honestly, just be yourself. All I would ask, don't say no to a potathon.
What's a potathon?
What do you think it is?
I'm about to say, what does a potathon
No,
sound
no.
like to you?
A pot. How do you do a potathon? Are you just potting for longer than normal?
too many questions already. Too many questions about
Oh
it.
my god.
Already starting off on the wrong foot, buddy.
Yeah.
So
just
you want a
basically
role
yes.
player? That's what you want. You want somebody who's just gonna sit in the corner and ask no questions.
I'm not even asking that. Just when the potathon comes up, just don't say no.
Oh
Just-
no. I'm cool. I'm cool with whatever type of content we're getting into.
Got you. Also, yeah, you gotta be ready to hoop. We've talked a lot of trash in our day about our abilities to beat people in basketball. I can't speak for the other two. I'll be good help, but we need some real hoopers over here. So just hooping.
Oh, that's easy. That comes with a package.
You say that was crazy. You say that the last time you ain't drink no water, you was cramping up. You had like 8 C4s. I was like, all right, what is?
I had just got off a flight and I didn't sleep the night before. That's my flu game, or my flu half. I barely played.
Got you.
So what are you looking for?
Where do I start? Punctuality. Look at that.
Period.
What else? A self-starter. Let's start there. That's about it. We can get those two. We're straight.
Self-starter.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Just bringing ideas to the forefront by yourself.
Oh, okay. I see.
Need to ask you to bring ideas to the forefront. Just, hey, I got an idea. Let me run it by y'all.
For sure.
So we gotta stop. I'm telling you, TSO do-rag gonna clip this shit out of context and it's gonna be a problem.
Shut up. Okay, bro. Yes, no, okay, bro. You made it that.
Kobe, I think we're okay to push you to the next round. I think we're okay.
Sounds good.
Let's bring on the next contestant. Dre, you pick. It doesn't matter.
Big Vini.
Alvini.
Linguini.
Alvini, how you doing today?
I'm doing swell. How about you, good sir?
This is a crazy interview voice.
We're hired.
I'll pack my bags immediately. Let's do it.
I'll say this, Alvini. You already have a leg up on the competition simply due to the fact that you like anime.
Hey, I mean, you see all the stuff in the back, bro. If there's synergy, you have to work towards it. And if you see it, then you got to take it. Am I right or am I right?
Well, I'm not saying there's synergy. We just have
I tried.
We have an anime void right now.
Okay.
So we need that filled by somebody who actually knows ball.
Yes, sir. I
think you would actually know ball. Bezos, let's kick it off. You kick it off with your first question.
Do you think you're a better hooper than Kobe?
Do I think I'm a better hooper than Kobe? At this very moment, I'm a truthful ass dude. No. And that is only because I have gained weight. I've gotten lazy. I've gotten way too into the internet stuff. I've been in my chair 24/7. I'm currently packing 250 pounds, and I've been wanting to lose it for a bit. Now, I'm a very strong guy. It is all muscle, but unfortunately, I do not have the quick step that I used to. All the skills are still there. I'm just a couple steps slower.
What are your measurables right now? Just in general.
I am at 6'2", 250.
When's the last time you played basketball?
I still play basketball often. It's just that I do way too much lifting, and I have the same diet as I always have. It's just that I play less basketball than I used to. I'm not running around and everything like I would want to. So, like I said, I still look good. It's just the fact that, again, I got the big ass legs as I've always had. Y'all seen, well, you specifically seen that when I was in Atlanta that one time.
Well,
It's
don't
just
say
that
like
I've gotten
that,
a lot
please.
more focused than I would want to.
Okay.
Don't
I'm talking about in it, right?
Listen, y'all have that problem. That ain't me. Y'all have your minds in the gutter.
Whoa, hold on now. That's a good
I'm out.
answer for that. Wait, that's a good answer for that.
I don't ever have my mind in the gutter. If I say something, I say it as is. When you put all that extra thought into it, that's when it gets out of context.
I'm getting throwback vibes right now. Okay,
You're right.
Damo.
It's an interview. I'm sorry. I gotta speak right. I'm sorry.
Damo, go ahead.
Alvini,
Damo.
if we were all to go to a soul food restaurant today, would you recognize Sage and dap him up?
To bring back the context of this situation, just like with Kobe, I was hit up the night before to come to Atlanta. I was sleep deprived. I was working all night. I then played basketball. I was out of it after playing 2 hours worth of up and down. Sage comes up to me. He says hello. And even though I don't do drugs, I was out of it. It took me a couple of seconds to understand the situation and who he was. Yes, I would recognize Mr. TSO Sage.
Gotcha.
Clip it, stamp of approval. If it doesn't happen, I don't know, put me in jail.
I'm out. No, I'm joking. I like his answers. I'm sorry.
Good answers. Okay, this one, and so far it sounds like you're sweeping. So, simple dilemma.
Okay.
You're a gym going guy, like you said. You still play basketball. You lift, right?
Correct.
Got your little workout session before the pod, but you find yourself parched quite often, right? So headed to the pod, you need to get some sort of water. But the problem is that this delays you from getting to the podcast, let's say 10, 15, 20 minutes, right?
Right.
How do you solve that dilemma to make sure that you're on time?
Well, let me walk to my fridge real quick. One second.
Whoa!
This is getting nasty.
Yeah, this is getting so nasty. This is getting so nasty.
If this ever gets clipped,
my best
this is not what it's
friend.
supposed to be, bro.
This is
I've
not.
had this since
This
I
is
was in
not what it
college.
is turning into.
It is always super cold. And no matter what, thirsty, not thirsty, is usually always filled. I come back into my garage, filled up with water. If I need to take a swig, I got a swig. There is no such thing as never having water around me because I understand, because of a gym goer, how important water is. And unfortunately, because of my added weight, as you can imagine, I'm definitely on creatine. So I definitely need water if I'm going to prioritize keeping the gains on me.
He's on to the
I
next
like
one.
your answer. I'm gonna say I like your answers. I know what this is about to turn into.
I hate the question.
I wasn't expecting. Oof.
We're dying.
Do y'all? I mean, can Alvini move on to the next round?
I think Alvini moves on to the next round.
Yeah, no. If okay, I like that. Okay. Vsauce, is he moving on to the next round for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Alvini, we'll see you in the next round.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Dre, bring up the next person.
This is about to be so nasty.
Oh, okay. A front runner. Okay, Dom, how you doing today?
I am. I feel great, gentlemen. How are you today?
Wow, I think we're good.
I'm doing good.
Person with a cam link. Okay.
Can I start off by saying this before any questions are asked? Two things. I would like to present. I want to be somebody that everybody loves. My name is Dom. We have a Dom on the show already. I get it. I'm the new guy here, new guy in office. I'm willing to change my name.
Whoa!
I'm willing to change my name. And I have a name. I have a preferred name already in the back pocket. If you guys would like to hear it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So instead of Dom, I would like to go by just HD. Just HD. Make it simple.
What's it stand for?
So the D is obviously Dom, and the H would stand for handsome. Just to separate the two of us, so the audience would know. So we have regular Damo, just regular old Damo, and then we have handsome Dom. I think that would be like the best. So the audience is not get confused. And in the spirit of not confusing the audience, in the spirit of making sure the audience is okay with this new transition, we're going through a divorce. The former fourth member of this podcast, he used to he had a part of his brand that was very important to him. And just so this transition is smooth, I'm going to remove this hat.
Okay.
No way.
And while removing this hat, I will put on this do-rag.
Wow. Dedication.
He came in swinging.
I'm going to just put this do-rag on. I'm going to tie it ineffectively because I never seen him tie it that well.
Yo, this is about to...
Yo, Sage, you still my guy, bro.
I'm about to say, I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is.
Just to be, just to make it a smoother transition for the audience.
Whoa. A front runner. Okay. Reliable Damo, you got something for us? You got the first question.
Oh, reliable is crazy. Yes.
OG.
All right. We do an official meetup, Dom.
Yeah.
We all fly out to a destination. Let's say DreamCon, Houston, whatever. We all link up. We all hop in the whip. You have the aux.
Yeah.
What song would you play to describe each member?
That's a funny question because truthfully, I do not know you Negroes that well. So I'm going to Spotify top 100 playlist and I'm playing Little Baby. I'm playing Rod Wave. I'm just playing like, you know what? I might post in my story, hey, what do the young hoes like? And then we just vibe like the young hoes.
Real quick. 2 for 3 right now. Just name one more artist.
Who the young hoes?
I'm about to say young hoes is crazy, but just stay on task. Name one more artist you would play. You said Rod Wave. You said Lil Baby. You 2 for 3 right now. Just give us one more.
I'm sensing a pattern. So we got Lil Baby, we got Rod Wave. I want to say a name here. Gunna? Would it be Gunna?
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
No. Oh, not Gunna. He's a rat.
No. That's fine.
Okay. Well, maybe other option. Maybe some Playboy Cardi. Are you guys familiar with Playboy Cardi?
I'm familiar, but
we're still good with this answer.
Okay, so listen, I gave 4. Listen, in the playlist I got, there's 2 artists we rocking with, 2 artists you don't. That's a smooth ride. You can't live everything. Somebody said in chat, Dusty Locaine, by the way. Is that?
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't.
What are your thoughts on Dusty Locaine? I mean, that's not my question, but.
So it's a great question. Haven't thought about him.
So, hey, great answer. Phenomenal answer.
Oh, okay. Woo, this is hilarious. Okay. So I actually have one. Can I pull up a video, Dre? Am I allowed to pull up a video?
You're gonna be doing too much, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, let me know if you can hear this audio.
Get me a Benz before
yes.
and put me in a law.
Okay, cool. So Dom, I think, knowing you, I have identified some weaknesses in your game, right? And it's not a bad thing. You don't have too many weaknesses, but I do want to play this to see how you respond to said clip. I'm going to play it.
So I had a guy get me a Benz before and put me in a loft space and, set my whole life up differently than what it was normally. And I feel like if you brought me to like this level, and then we didn't work out, but we're still friends, we didn't have beef and no one cheated. It was just didn't work out. But I still, I wasn't going to move from my space because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to give him back my car because I'm not going to downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now? You know what I mean?
Gay son thought daughter babble to the extreme. She was with a guy. They broke up. He put her in a Benz in an apartment. She doesn't want to move out though.
Yeah.
React. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I've started this new thing on my channel. We call it Slop Talks. I've been working on my slop game. Very inspired by Omar. I watch a lot of Omar videos. I'm like, yo, wow, this guy's the king of slop. So I'm just trying to get better at being as sloppy as possible. So here's my thought. You want the red pill answer or the smart answer? I'll give you both. Here's the red pill answer. First things first, you're a fucking simp, brother. Grow some nuts. You're out here paying for this bitch's lifestyle. You're fucking simp. You're a fucking loser cuck beta boy. That's what you are. Now, for the woke answer. Fellas, if you and her built this life together, if y'all started something and she was a part of building that, and you have the facilities to maintain that post y'all breaking up, I feel like it's a perfectly normal thing for you to do. That is fine inside, but you gotta act your wage. You gotta know how much you make and what's affordable to you. Back to red pill. You're a fucking simp. You're gay. Why the fuck would you do that for her?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm cool with you.
Oh,
Right.
I do have an extra question. Quick scenario. We're going to DreamCon. All right.
know what he's about to ask.
Wherever we're going. All right. Damo gets there 30 minutes early. You get there 30 minutes early. Me and Omar, we're still on our flight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be there in like 30 minutes later. What do you do? What do you do in that instance?
You're hungry.
You're hungry, by the way. You're hungry.
Listen, I'm fourth mic. I'm a rookie. I'm carrying bags and listen, whatever the fellas want me to do. Whatever the fellas want me to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm following veteran leadership. Whatever the fellas want me to do, I'm there.
Let's just say that wasn't communicated and we're on the plane and obviously we don't got Wi-Fi. So you just gotta what would you assume the fellas would want in that instance?
If I'm assuming the fellas are also hungry coming off the plane, it would be irresponsible to leave and then y'all have to drive. Because there's one rental car.
I'm
There's
in.
one. There's one car.
I'm in.
Okay.
There's one
I'm
rental
out.
car.
I'm out. My balloon is popped. I'm out.
So to hear
Yeah, I mean, it's one rental car, y'all. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
does not make sense. I like that. I like that verbiage right there.
Dom, you're moving on to the next round. Fuck, this is good. I like this. Thank you.
Thank you, fellas. Salute.
All right, Dre, bring up our last person. This is good. I like this.
Dre? Our guy.
A rehire.
He put his application back in.
Hi guys.
Okay. All right. Off rip, I'm out.
Wow. Well, that's kind of crazy.
Bezos, kick it off with a question. Actually, I'll say this. We'll switch it up. Do you have any sort of question or any sort of statement about rejoining or why you feel like you would be a fit for us?
Well, as a founding father of the pod, I think I think it's just honestly, it's my calling. Honestly, I don't really have to brag or do too much. And a lot of you guys are dissing and talking shit about Sage. Let's not do that. Let's not do that first and foremost. As the guy that probably recruited him, for being technical, I know Damo wants to say, "Oh, I recruited him." I'm just saying.
Oh, you did. You did.
I'm just saying.
I never said I recruited him.
You did. I watched.
No. I said no. I said it was me who put the idea of putting Omar and Sage as permanent members. That was me. I was the one who.
But as a guest, that was definitely worthy.
That was worthy.
Yo, I know this
Yes.
guy, Sage, funny guy. Let's bring him on. Okay.
Right. But it's honestly, I got my pod I'm doing right now. It's amazing. Going through a rebrand right now, but to be a fourth member of the pod, it would be an honor. But at the end of the day, I am who I am. So I'm Big Dude. So it's my calling. That's my answer.
You sound like Shadur Answers.
This is how Shadur did his interviews during the draft combine. How do you think you can have
Type
this team?
shit.
As the best candidate? Once I'm on the team, I'm the best quarterback. So
I'm him.
I am who I am, but like, hey, I'm a Sag, so I can adapt to whatever y'all need me to do. I can do
Oh
that
my
too.
God.
I can do that too. Whatever A Mike Omar wants me to do, I can do it.
Okay,
Let's go.
Vsauce, do you have a first question for Wordu?
We never really got to these talks back in the day. I do want your thoughts on cheating. What are your general thoughts on cheating?
Cheating. In the Big 26, if you're in a monogamous relationship, obviously, and you feel like you need to cheat, it makes no sense, bro. Like I never understand that. Like, just be honest with your partner, bro. Like, if you want multiple cats, get multiple cats, bro. But be honest with your girl if you want multiple cats. But don't get in a monogamous relationship and then cheat. It's just I just think it's corny, personally. I just think it's corny.
Type shit.
I'm out. Nothing
You're out.
personal. It's more so about how you answer the question, not necessarily the answer.
How did I answer the question?
You ever been in a
What are you trying to say?
monogamous relationship and brought up that you wanted multiple cats and see how that went?
Wait, say it again.
Have you ever been in a monogamous relationship, brought up that you wanted multiple cats and saw how that went?
Well, I've never wanted multiple because it's too much. It's too much of a headache for me. Too much.
Type.
Okay, Damo.
All right, I'm gonna keep this simple. There's two cars. One is driven by Flacco, the other is driven by me. What car do you get in? Matter of fact, don't answer that. Second question. Me and Flacco get into a fight. Who wins the fight?
I don't know. I think
I'm out.
Y'all had the same BMI, so I mean, it's just at that point. I think it's about the reach.
That's the second time he's gotten that off.
I know you're a little bit of a taller guy. You know, Flacco's like 5'7", 5'8", but he might be like Floyd. You just don't know.
He's not, but I'm out. I seen it. I seen the tape. I'm out.
I couldn't tell you, but I'll just say you though. I'll just say you.
It's too late.
I don't know.
I seen your real answer. It's fine.
I don't know.
I got one more question. Even though what are your thoughts on Drake still having his album labeled as Iceman?
These questions are so predictable. I'll tell you, they're just so predictable. The cheating one was kind of different though, but
Okay.
What do I think about Drake naming his album Iceman? Is that what you said?
Maintaining it.
Yeah, maintaining that as the name.
If it doesn't have some sort of concept to it, like I don't know what we're doing, because like I didn't like For All the Dogs. I think For All the Dogs was honestly like 6 out of 10. It was a terrible album. I don't know why people could even say that's a good album.
Okay.
For actual Drake listeners, that is. But as far as like Iceman, I mean, I don't know if it's some kind of like superhero like concept or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, bro. I liked What Did I Miss? I mean, it's cool, but it's like,
what's a brand risk? Always a brand risk. I'm out, bro.
That was a layup for you, gang. You was just supposed to say.
If there's a superhero concept, I mean, I guess you can keep it.
I don't know how not to keep it a buck. Wink,
you were just supposed to say that the Canadian is not supposed to have an album titled Iceman in this political climate. That's all you had to say.
Okay. I didn't know there was a wrong answer. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Wordu. But you're gonna be our first elimination.
Of course. Keep doing y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Sage, you my boy. Shout out to y'all, man. Albini funny as hell too, by the way. Shout out to Albini.
Shout out to you, Wordu.
Salute. And Gunther's trash, nigga.
Okay. Let's start round 2. This was gonna be easy. Round 2. Dre, you bring up the next person. Whoever it is. Doesn't matter.
Y'all can actually leave afterwards. If y'all want to stay, you can't. But I'm just,
dang, how come Wordu can't stay?
No, he can't. I don't want him to be forced.
Kobe, we're gonna make this very, very simple. Bring up a topic that you think would be interesting for the podcast to talk about. One that you're passionate about.
I don't know. It depends on if we're trying to get into our basketball bag or not. I see Omar's already shaking his head.
No,
I don't
keep
know.
going, keep going.
No. Because according to you, I'm red pill. So let me, you know, let me keep it down. I do feel like there is an epidemic in the way that people consume basketball. I feel like a lot of it isn't about basketball anymore. It's about spreadsheets, headlines, things of that nature. But I understand that, certain people may benefit off of that sometimes. So, but yeah,
Interesting.
So you want to pull a ball, don't stop, huh?
I mean, I could go ball down stop all day, but I don't know. I'm not really. I guess I could get into that bag. I can get into my gay son thought daughter bag, but
No,
I haven't really.
There's no right or wrong bag. We're just seeing which bag you bring.
Whatever I'm about to say, what's your bag? What do you want to talk about? If
What do
you
I
were
want to talk about?
If you were required to bring a topic to a podcast, what would that topic be?
Yeah, let me go first. No preparation. A topic to a podcast. I could go red pill here. I do feel like I do want to say one thing, and hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble. I do feel like we gotta start. So some of these modern day women, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I knew it.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all getting out of line, man.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Look. Scottie Pippen knew he was Scottie Pippen. Luke Longley knew they were Luke Longley. Jordan knew that they were Jordan. Luke Longley didn't try to go wear the number 23 jersey. So we don't need a 4 or 5 trying to get flown out in a Birkin. That's Jordan activity. That's GOAT status.
What was you doing in Toronto?
They gonna pull in the Wendy's, and we gonna get you home.
Yeah, Dre. Let's bring on the next person. I think we got everything that we needed from that. We got everything that we needed from that. We didn't say whether you could be good. We just gonna bring in the next person.
But before I get moved, I do want to say somebody came a little prepared than me. Allegedly, I do have a cam link. Mine just comes out looking like a Logitech for some reason. I don't know. I hate you about it. It doesn't work. I have a ZV-10, and I am wearing a Dewey as well.
Yeah, let's go to.
Yeah, I knew where he was going as soon as he said, "You know what? I could go in the red pill bag." Matter of fact, I already knew it was coming. Matter of fact,
modern women.
Hope I don't get in trouble. He's modern women.
Okay, Alvini. This should be pretty easy here. Bring one conversation / topic to the table. Something that you're passionate about, something you want to talk about. Let's hear it.
In the most unconventional way possible, and I know a lot of people don't expect this from me, but the women conversation stuff is kind of funny to me. It is. Unfortunately, it is, because I can say this as someone that, again, is treated as a wild card. I've been on the side of the really nerdy, let's say unattractive guy in my early 20s, just going through it in college. I can speak on both sides of the topic, and I understand a lot of stuff that people go through. And at least on the men's side of things, obviously. So it's kind of funny to see how things are turning out now. And then just being, again, just on both sides of, okay, I used to be that guy that would give way too much effort and then get nothing out of it. And then also be on the other side of when I started working out and, presenting myself better, getting everything I wanted out of it when it comes to women. So it's kind of like, so again, when I see how stuff is nowadays, I'm just like, wow, okay. This is definitely a interesting state of affairs we're living in the world. So
you get straight to the Baja, huh?
You've always known me to be one of those type of people.
Heard you.
Okay. And we are not making NBC.
Yo, we gotta stop. Hey, Omar, if this is a sign that you need it, we gotta stop talking about cheating, man. We have
an identity crisis.
I don't know who people think we are, but they come over here.
Get it off.
This is the Red Pill Basketball Podcast,
and
right?
they've been waiting to get it off all week. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you backstage. Okay. We appreciate that. Let's hear what Dom has to say. Wow, Dom.
Tough
acts to follow.
Not really. First things first. Yeah, I mean, the light skinned nigga who look like his name is Jalen. Nigga stole my nigga. This nigga reheated my nachos, man. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas reheated my nachos, man. Oh, I got the do-rag on. Had that prepared when you come on this show. What we doing? You know what I mean? Second, cuz fucking Chud. He got a Chud spirit. Oh, I start working out getting bitches. That's crazy to me. In my opinion, I just feel like it's a skill issue. But yeah, I mean, women are outside for you, but you gotta not be a loser.
Going women.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there. By the way, I'm not going there. I was responding to my. I'm kind of like on like a debate stage. I was responding to what everybody else said. Now, my actual opinion, I thought about this. I have the title of the video. The title of the video would be Netflix will ruin podcasting. I have a real. I'm afraid for the future of podcasting as we know it, with Netflix becoming this hub and hosting all of our some of our favorite video podcasts, in which the audience is rejecting it totally. You seen fucking Just Hilarious the other day being like, "Yo, twin, they not fucking with us being strictly behind the paywall no more. We're getting cooked."
Big Arch Burger for the big boys. It's McDonald's new.
What the
fuck was that? What the fuck is that, nigga?
I wanted to see how you would handle an interruption. Just listening.
What?
You dropped the craziest drop on me?
That's the drop.
Keep going.
I digress. I just feel like there had to be a real. Also, I think it's interesting to compare to the past podcast revolution, which was Spotify. Spotify signed a whole bunch of podcasts to audio exclusive deals, which didn't disrupt the market the same way that this Netflix did, because during that when those still started to happen, video podcasting was becoming the norm for how people consume the medium. But now putting some of the biggest behind a Netflix paywall is insane to me. Which is, I would like to explore that topic. That's what I would bring to the table.
Okay. Okay, Dre, you can drop Dom. I think that was HD. Sorry. Okay, I want to narrow this down to two. I think my votes are simple. I like the topic that HD had, formerly known as Dom. And for what it's worth, if I did have to pick out of the two women ran directions plus the other stuff that we had, Alvini talking about the glow up. I fuck with that. I too glue up. And now I'm engaged. So
I definitely did appreciate Dom coming out of left field with the Netflix ruined podcast. I'm sorry, HD. Netflix ruining podcast. Great topic. I can see us talking about that. And then my two red pill brethren, I'm not gonna lie. Hands are up. I don't know who to pick. I would say let them shoot the 30 for it. And by shoot the 30, I mean quick little debate, because I have no idea who to pick because they both win red pill. I don't know.
All right, Dre, set up the debate stage. I got the prompt.
Oh my God.
Who do y'all think gets more bitches?
That's
between wait. Get more bitches between who?
Kobe and Alvini.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant us. I thought you meant us.
I was about to say, oh my God.
Well, I'll say this. Whoa. This actually could settle it quick, fast, and hurry. Alvini, are you in a relationship?
No.
Kobe, are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Now they gotta shoot the 30.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be pod wives. Wait, so are they answering who gets more bitches between us three?
No, between them.
Between
who do they?
them.
Oh. How is that? How are they going to debate this? Well, I mean,
This can be settled in one way, and y'all know me.
Shit, you ready?
I'm an open book. Body count. Kobe, go.
Oh my God.
Body count. Yo.
This can be settled very easy.
Yo.
This can be settled very easy.
This is easy.
This is easy.
I don't mind
say.
throwing mine out there. I don't give.
You see what brother say on the podcast? That shows your character.
oh,
No. Because a real G, you know what I'm saying? At the ripe age of 21, Mr. Light Skin, 6'3", walking through, seeing over the whole crowd. A real G, you know you don't spill that. You can't show them your hand before they get to the table. You get what I'm saying? You can't show them your hand before they get to the table. They might be listening.
This Rashad McCants ass answer.
You think so? Okay.
What the hell?
No. Let me hear.
If you don't say 4 and just keep it pushing,
I mean, I was.
Let him
I was
make his
gonna-
case on why he gets more bitches.
No,
That's a part of his
no.
case.
Okay, 5.
At 21, I'm sorry.
That's OD. That's ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous, but
no.
y'all debate. Y'all go.
Alvini, clap back, I guess.
Unfortunately, 30 plus.
Whoa.
What? Okay, now, brother. Now, if that means you playing in the bot lobbies. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Tinder is a very
we just out here
easy
going
place. I'm just
going
gonna
around
say
the
it like
corner
that.
and going getting Genie from down the street.
Nah. It's a combination. It's a combination of just
we
knowing
hit
how to.
singles and doubles. I'm gonna keep it a whole.
No. You are absolutely right, because whenever people give me their reaction, I completely understand. But it's just strictly because Tinder is very easy. I'm a horny ass nigga. At least I was then. You know, the dick discipline was not there when I was 20, 21, 22.
How long ago was this?
I'll throw this out there. I haven't had sex in 3 years.
Oh, you cut it off. You cut it off completely. Wow.
Because I wanted to get serious about what I do here.
Yeah.
Because I know for me, women are a distraction for me. If I get too into it, I'm at that house every day. But then I decided to stop. I got on my internet stuff. I got my house. I've been living in my house for a whole year. I make my money. I'm cool. But I knew if I wanted to get there, I had to stop doing that. I'm being completely 1000% honest.
Wait, what state do you live in? You don't gotta say the city. What state?
I live in Florida.
Oh, you moved. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I was about to say, the last time we talked, you were in Alabama.
Yeah. I literally moved 3 hours down the street.
Wait, so was the whole phase in Florida?
No, damn whole phase. No, it was in Alabama. Yeah, you're fine. It was in Alabama, yeah.
Kobe?
I went to college.
Roll Tide.
Okay, again, just to explain myself a little bit more. Again, I had zero confidence in high school. I was not.
You don't gotta explain, man. You was cracking them, man.
I'm talking about eating. Come on, man.
Conversations. Just let me be.
He's being transparent.
Let me be. Again, I was playing college ball. You start getting more attention and everything. I started working out. The confidence goes there, and then it's just over. I was thrown the kitchen sink, and I didn't know what to do with it. And again, as I started to want to get serious more about my online career, I was like, okay, I gotta just ignore it. I gotta stop. No more apps, no more nothing. 3 years later, I'm at a good place at 26. And ain't nobody can tell me anything.
Bro, Amari, get out the chat, bro. Amari, get out the chat, bro. Get out the chat.
They're talking about put a poll up. What's the? Are we voting?
Let me get the floor real quick. Let me get the
floor.
Go
ahead. 145. You got it.
So look. Now, my brother, I'm going for the 9s and the 10s, right? Yeah. I'm just not getting on a level spiritually with anybody. You have 30 souls attached to you, my brother.
That's fair.
You got Betsy down the street and Mrs. Wallace down the street walking with you every single day. Now, if we in a baseball game, and I hit 5 grand slams, but you hit 8 singles, who had a better game?
He had 30 singles though.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
I'm about to say 5 grand slams compared to 8.
30 singles.
You don't even back that much in baseball.
Mind you, he's a vet, right? I'm 21. Okay, I just turned 21. Okay, he's a vet. So if we go in points per game averages over a career,
stop with the yo.
We not though, but he's comparing himself at your age though. He's comparing himself at your age.
Damo, I got this. Stop with the sports analogies. All right, that's first and foremost. You gotta cut that out. That's not
with the NBA Essentials hoodie.
Now, can I retort his question with some piece of feedback? So, Kobe, as you know, we both had the same thoughts earlier on something, right? Do you think it's easy for men to have sex? Yes or no?
Oh, for sure. If you're just trying to get right, if you're trying to get your nut off, yeah, for sure.
You think so? You think the average guy can just pull somebody?
I mean, I can't say the average guy. I can only speak from my experience. If I want to cram something right now, it's done in 30 minutes.
Cram something?
But the average guy, I can't speak for the average guy. I can't.
That's crazy verbiage, man.
Kobe, please.
I'm trying to cram something.
Please.
Done in 30 minutes.
Please, bro.
I had to learn, bro. You have to watch your terminology around them, bro. They will throw it back at you.
Get it off, man.
I'm not even saying, hey, yo, just
I've never heard
threw me
off.
I'm not saying I've never heard somebody say, yo, I'm trying to cram. If I want to cram something.
Well, I've never. Let me
Sounds
say
so
this.
rough.
I say that for me because, again, I say this from a place of someone that was out of control at one point. You have to be of a certain caliber to even attract that many people at one point, right? And again, I agree. I should have been a lot more selective. Thankfully, I have, no extra stuff attached to me with that. No kids, no diseases, no nothing. I was just having a good time and getting my nut off. But you have to be of something to even get that in the first place.
That's
I'm not going to
debatable.
go through the vitals and all that stuff to make sense of it. But I am going to say that the average guy ain't just going to be over to say, yeah, I've slept with 30 women and just call that a day.
That's very debatable because we live in the South and you know how I get, brother. You know how I get.
I don't know how it is in other places.
Y'all live in the South. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
it's free game in the South.
If it is,
First of
I
all,
wouldn't know about it. I wouldn't know how.
As a person that's lived everywhere in this country, it's free game everywhere if you got it. I don't know if this is a South specific thing.
For sure. But you know the difference since you've been all around the country. The spots in the South and the spots maybe up north, maybe west.
Brother, I lived in Alabama.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get a vote in. Let's get a vote in.
I ain't gonna lie, it was easy to cram in Cali compared to Carolina. You know what?
Everybody cramming.
Everybody cramming, right?
Vsauce, what's your vote? Because we do have the poll up here. But what's your vote, Vsauce?
I don't know if I can get into these women debates with Alvini now. I don't know.
I will
I
gladly
on a different
shut up
level.
and never bring it up. You'll have
No, you
word.
good.
I'll
You
never
good.
bring it up.
I'm going Kobe for the bid.
Oh, wow. Okay, Damo.
Oh, give me Mr. 30 Bodies himself. Come on, man. I like that. Cramming.
Yeah. Ooh. And this is also based off of the poll results. The 50 sports analogies that also just didn't land.
Luke Longley.
And then you tried to hit us with the spiritual at the ripe old age of 21. You just became 21. We can't even get into the club with you. And for what it's worth, if somebody has 30 singles in a singular game, brother, they are making contact.
No. Don't use the sports analogy now because you were just blaming me for it.
What?
Don't use it now.
No.
Don't use it now. Say something else. Don't step up to the plate. Back up.
The only
don't
problem
use it.
He did it again.
He has a power. That's what I'm saying. That brother has a power issue, but if he can make contact, we can make that work. I gotta go Alvini. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I demand a recount.
Kobe, you also lost the poll. You lost the poll as well. So I don't know.
157 votes, twin.
Nah, they hating. I ain't gonna lie.
54%. Alvini moves on. Kobe, let's get your last words in here. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little disappointed. I feel like I could have added a very good aspect to this. You know, everybody else comes around here. Maybe they're basketball. Maybe they're red pill. Maybe they're anime. You haven't had a gamer yet. That's all I'm saying. And I can hoop. I'm just saying.
I think you got to go get more experience. Go get some more bodies, and then we'll circle the block.
More cramming. Got it. Copy.
Okay. Get Kobe out of here. Bring Dom and Alvini up on this thing. Thank you, Kobe. Please.
Yo, Amari was killing me in the chat. 30 bodies. All right.
For what it's worth, I think these are two formidable opponents. And I know that people are going to hate us for this. We're not making a final selection today. We can't. Yeah. But before we do conclude on this specific segment, Dom, can you make your case as to why you should be the fourth member of the pod?
Yes, I can, Omar, and I will get to your question in just a second. But before I will get to this. But I think that we have to look at it holistically. Number one, the audience was just subjected to 10 minutes of Chud versus Jalen debates about who get more bitches. That shit just happened real quick. One cuz had a Toronto's Raptor beanie on with the puff on top. Other cuz got the all NBA silk t-shirt on. So this
y'all love hoop.
So
might be
this
a
is
plus, though.
so this is who you're getting information from about women. Number one, young men of America. Women will fuck you and suck your dick if you're nice to them. I swear to
Disagree.
God. Of course you do. You're a fucking chud. I'm telling you. Just be nice, be thorough, have confidence. Like it ain't hard. Dress nice. Get into colognes. Have swag. Like there are intangibles that you can have outside of having six figures and being ripped that you can just acquire through life to get bitches to suck your dick. But that's not the conversation at hand today. The conversation at hand is why am I the perfect fourth member? And I'll tell you why. Do you know what a real nigga look like? Most of you do. Most of you see him every day in the mirror, but some of you have never seen one. Look at your phone right now. You see one right here in front of you. I'm a kind of guy, when I walk into the room, I am my most authentic self at all times. And people respect that. That energy radiates off me. And that energy makes people around me want to be their most authentic self. It makes people around me want to be better. It makes people around me want to be great. I'm not about bringing niggas down unless they're chuds.
You just did. What?
He's a chud. And I'm saying unless they're chuds.
A Jalen.
Well, he was red pill. So I'm also kicking niggas back like that too. But if you just a regular sane guy, I'm here to talk. I'm ready to shoot shit. Also, what you got to realize, I've been in this content game for a very long time. What I've learned about content in my several years of doing it is you got to know when to get in the corner and become Kyle Korver. I would be the perfect Kyle Korver for this podcast. Talk about sports analogies earlier today. Let's bring one back. The fourth mic is not here to be a mic, as they talked about earlier. I'm not here to take over the show. I have a show of my own, Potty Mouth TV, here on YouTube. You can go watch it. But here on this show, I'm here just to be in the corner, catch the ball, shoot the three when it comes to me. 3-and-D, Robert Covington is who I'm here to be. I do dirty work. I yield my time.
I worked against you because I like my corner threes. So
Too many
Listen,
corner sitters.
You got
We
two
can both
corner
be
sitters? God damn.
Two corner
Niggas
sitters.
on offense?
Hey, two corner sitters in 4v4 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Two corner sitters in a pure point
you could be in the
guard?
dunker
God damn.
spot. You could be in the dunker spot.
Oh, give me the dunker spot then. I'm not trying to be ball dominant, is the point I'm making. I don't want to be ball dominant. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to come to your team and be Cam Thomas. I don't need the ball to be effective on offense. There's other ways I can help the team win.
Is this not?
Okay, Alvini, what is your case as to why you are the perfect fourth member?
I know in life, just like what Mr. Dom said about knowing his place and especially being something that is true to himself, I am also very true to myself, but I also know that I bring the energy. Y'all know me when it comes to just, I don't want to say clip farming because everything I say is something that I believe in, but at the same time, I guess you can just argue I'm just a natural content creator in the aspect of what I say is something that is good for TV, good for the internet, good for clips, good for reels, TikToks, whatever it may be. And if that ain't something that you're looking for, I completely understand. But at the same time, I know in sports and life, I am an X factor. I'm someone that, hey, I don't have to be the one that's relied on, but at that same time, I'm someone that can create some real impact if given the chance or if the time comes for it. Y'all have something that has been established. I have seen this for the last 5+ years. I've seen everything that's gone through with it. I have been a part of it in that one instance with the meetup and everything. I am happy to see y'all grow with it. And if I ever got the opportunity to be a part of it and continue to see it grow with myself on it, then I'd be very happy. Because again, I love the internet. All I do is the internet. So if I was able to be part of something big within the internet, then that would just fulfill me even more as someone that is a content creator and wants to level up as a content creator.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Someone called Souls George's Niang, and I almost cried.
Yo, someone said stop it, Chud.
Okay, fellas. Well, I'm happy to say that you guys have won this iteration of Who Wants to Be the Next Fourth Pod Member. You all will be moving to the next collective round. Great work. We thank you for your time. Yeah, and you guys can get out of here. Appreciate it.
Damn, you got a sub offline?
That was fun. That was fun. That was way funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
30 bodies. Okay.
Yo, Mari, you're so wrong, gang. Yo, she's so terrible.
Do we have the chat replay? Because I want to be able to see the chat replay once.
Yeah, we should be.
Okay, good.
She said, "What part of 30 bodies in Alabama?" She was getting it all. What part? What part?
I'll say this for the people that are viewing the live stream, and then it's gonna view the long form afterwards. Write in the comments below. Write in the comments below as to who you want to see on the next trials. Write in the comment section below as to who you want to see in the next podcast trials. Let's keep it going, man. We'll get a topic or two off and then get up out of here. Shouts out to Kid Shriner for becoming a superstar member. Oh shit, wrong thing. Yeah, I think Alvini's done a lot of growing, y'all. It's good. Shouts out to Trey Sama for becoming a member for 28 months. Oh my god. Yeah, shouts out to him. Says, keep my Alabama brother on. We need representation. Okay.
Type.
This is Jay becoming a member for 1 month. My vote is for let's keep it a potty. Let's keep it a potty. Okay. K Fergent becomes a superstar member today.
He's on fire.
And then also, yes, I'm Marvin for $5.
He's on fire.
Oh, they're flying in now. Says all-time segment. But Omar, where my 2 members videos, gang? Oh shit, finesse is not gonna work. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Can't you hear that I'm sick? Like, what's up with people? They don't care about me. Shouts out to the Dwarf for 420 for $10. Says this was about 65% of the people I watch on YouTube in one pod LKIB in game.
We're about to get the rest. The rest is gonna be here next week.
You watch Wordu.
The other half. Wordu was the one that brought it down. Shouts out to
95.
AD Fresh for 100 pesos.
He's on fire.
Here we go. Off topic. When SGA wins MVP, Finals MVP, plus ring again this season, I'm gonna reveal in second round exit, or I'm gonna revel in second round exit merchant Nikola Floppage tears. Hashtag let's look at advanced chats now or stats now.
You Thunder fans kill me because where were y'all 3 years ago?
That's gonna be our next. That's gonna be a question next trial. What happens when we're having a conversation about something totally different and somebody hits you with a basketball super chat? Shouts out to Black Choppa.
This is a sick Negro.
For sending in $20 says, would y'all ever have Sean C as a guest on the pod? Y'all got the motion for real. We can get Sean C, we can get Dante, we can get everybody. Whoever you want. Y'all don't be putting it in the chat. Y'all don't put it in the chat.
Y'all don't put enough mouth work in. That's the problem. Y'all want these people on, let them know.
For $199, Ramsey says, I mean, Alvini's per 36 is pretty compy versus Kobe. Last few. This is from Mir Get It Done.
He's on fire.
$5 says, just because y'all my goats.
Salute.
Shouts out to Kamani George, member for 5 months.
He's on fire.
Superstar status says, birthday was the 28th. Thank the Lord for 2 decades. Hope y'all good. Shouts out to you, man. I know people that didn't make it. Definitely know people that didn't make it. Roddy TV for $2. Hey, Dom, put on the For the Little Money guys. Okay. I'm telling y'all, after we finish this pod, I'm crashing. Hyde Yoshi PH, member for 1 month.
He's on fire.
First time catching the pod live in a while. I'm on a vacation in Cali right now, and these U.S. time zones hit different. Oh, that is, yeah. I mean,
Where's he from? Do you know?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Not the Pacific time zone.
Yeah, not the Pacific time zone. Hyde Yoshi, tell us where you're from if you're still here. Last 2. This is from Kev, for $199. Vsauce like the Omar dance montage that I made.
That was funny. Shout out to Kev, man.
Shout out to you, Kev.
Probably with 20 gifted memberships.
Oh man. Who got a membership? Is that G-Man? Shout out G-Man, man.
Go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
The Schism finally got one?
As of right now.
Shouts out to everybody that just ended up with a gifted membership off the scruff. The straight up scruff. Shouts out to you, probably. Now go check out that content. I did go to I went to a boxing ring with my mom today. But it wasn't like those, those cardio boxing places where jab, left, right. Hell nah. Little Mexican kids in there. Punch him in his fucking gut. Punch him in his fucking face. But these are kids. How people start their kids in Pop Warner, like mad young. Mexicans start their kids in boxing.
Boxing, mad young.
Mad young.
Mm-hmm.
But very concerningly young. Y'all should probably wait.
Filipinos do the same thing, especially post Manny Pacquiao.
I mean, it's no different than blacks in football.
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
That brain in there.
Gobbledygook.
And then they in there. Throw them, and they cussing at the little kids. Like the other kids, like the teenagers are cussing at the little 8-year-olds and stuff like that. But the moms are recording all of it. Send him an uppercut. Boom, hit that bitch. Go on my Instagram story. I'm dead ass. I'm like, what?
No, your action is just killing me. Because you trying to get off the accent.
I'm not I don't want to say Doritos. Yo. Shout out to
uppercut.
Beautiful uppercut home.
No. You did not have to add. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Shouts out to the dwarf. For
really trying to get it off.
Oh, they laughing? Watch this. All right, bro. God damn.
I missed the fucking for $5 the door.
He tried to slip the pick and roll. Yo.
And we ain't never talked about that.
That nigga said, man, I'm about to pick the picker. You about to what? What?
We ain't never worked on a DHO where I faked the ball. Rashard McCants might be looking for a new pod. Get him on here. We want, I don't know.
If he want people to back him up, this ain't the pod for him.
I'm about to say, I think this is
we
the
do
last
not
pod.
back each other up. So
I think this is the last pod he wants to come on to if he needs people to have his side in a disagreement.
Did y'all see that Gil clip? And I'm acting like I wasn't there asking the question. Did y'all see the Gil clip where he was like, "Hey man, he blindsided us. We didn't even know that he was gonna."
I seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Super crazy.
Okay. And then shout out to BG's for becoming a super or MVP member for 42 months.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh my God, my boy say he's in the Aston doing donuts.
What is that? How many years is that? Oh, that's one.
At least 3.
I'm going to say, how many months? You said 47?
42, 3.5 years. He done.
Yeah, that's almost 4 years.
Motherfucker.
That's almost 4 years.
Damn. BG says, let me be on the pod. I got mad do-rags and like anime and an XLR mic.
I love how everyone's pitch. I'm just like Sage. I'm with Sage, bro.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta pay some bills, as they say. All right, so a couple months ago, we talked about the big Netflix deal. And I am glad that Don brought this up because I do want to talk about this. My brothers in Christ, though. That shit not working, gang. That shit not working. And this isn't just because I'm some hater or whatever the case may be. This is based on...
Might be that.
You said what?
Nothing.
This is based on the sentiments and feelings of, members of the Breakfast Club. So before I play the clip, I just want to make sure y'all know what they've done on their platform to kind of make up for the fact that their visual is no longer on the platform. Go ahead, Dre, pull it up. So what they do now, and I don't even know where these interviews come from. I want to say these might be parts of it, but whatever the case may be, they get the audio up, and they've got some like fill-in spots here or whatever the case may be. But they're not doing like the full or the full video episodes of the podcast anymore. These are just some like, worked through clips and other stuff like that. The full show is audio only. And I could almost guarantee you guys, if we went to like vidIQ, not vidIQ, what's the other one, Vsauce? Where you can check YouTube stats? TubeBuddy or any of those YouTube stat looking sites, the views are down. Same thing with the Rory and Maul thing. They're getting some clips off. Full episode.
Wait, they're on Netflix?
Yes. You don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it out.
Yeah.
We switched
We
location.
can make more money, man. God, jeez. My bad.
Oh my goodness. But as you can clearly see though, like, and Rory and Maul, they pulled some decent numbers on their long form or whatever the case may be. But that switched. Now we just got clips coming up, and the clips are, And so Jess Hilarious took to the internet to speak about the deal.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, since Breakfast Club been on Netflix, man, our engagement, our people all the fans that we built up over time, or that they built up, I just got here, that they built up over time on YouTube, oh my God, they feel neglected because Netflix was like, nope, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence, none. So now we gotta find other content to do that can go on our other platforms, but it's okay because Jess Hilarious got that in a bag, shorty. So make sure y'all tune into Jess's Thoughts. I started doing a segment where
Jess's Thoughts.
That's the solution right there, chat. Jess's Thoughts.
JT.
FTC.
Play team stand up.
Stand up.
You imagine Netflix tells us, hey gang, hold up on social media, I gotta do something else. And our new fourth mic comes out, I got us. It's gonna be on my platform. Sit your ass down, man. Let Charlamagne handle that.
Yeah, man. Let the come on now, let the chefs cook.
Man.
Dishwasher trying to come in there and make a fucking dish. Come on, bro. Crazy. Hate to be that guy, but let's start the I told you so fest, right?
Not only that I told you so, we've been there, done that multiple times. How they feel is exactly how we felt. Was it worth it? Probably not. In hindsight, we probably should have stayed on YouTube. So yeah, I think I know some people have the idea that like, oh, not everything's about views, it's about the quality of views. I am of the belief if you can get views, the money will just come. And if you get rid of those views, it's gonna get harder to get it back. So
I'm not gonna lie. They knew what they signed up for. You took the bag because you knew you were going to neglect a large majority of your audience. I really, really want to assume none of you thought going into this Netflix deal, oh no, majority of our viewership is going to transfer over and watch us on Netflix. Like, I hope y'all knew what y'all was signing up for. And by the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like y'all know what y'all signed up for. This is the name of the game. Like Soul says, we've been there. We've done this. This is our bag years ago. Like we've invented neglecting our audience. We invented that. All right.
Not listening
doing it
to
now.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking
about the member videos?
And they gonna be complaining. Let me stop. But I don't even want to get my told you so's off here because there's other places I want to get I told you so's off. I just want to say this is expected. Like it should have been expected by everybody who took the deal. You were going to take a dip on whatever platform you were usually on because you took a pretty big bag to go on Netflix. You sacrificed your views and community for a bag.
Well, I think they understand that there was going to be some sort of dip. I think they very much underestimated the impact of the dip. Like within a 1 month span, and I can't even think of, you know what? I was going to say, I can't even think of what they could have been missing out on in that 1 month span? The 50 Cent and T.I. beef. The 50 Cent and T.I. beef. So within a 1 month span, it's already shown to you guys how, detrimental it is that you actually aren't even on that platform. And I think that that's actually amazing. I think that that's so amazing. That's what I was saying. They just didn't understand how big that drop would be. And I'm actually here to say, Jess Hilarious, if you thought it was bad in month 1, boy, Future Omar from month 3 of this deal has got some news for you. Because I don't know if y'all felt this way. For what it's worth, they were already starting to culturally be kind of like out of the conversation. Am I off or am I?
Oh no, you're actually absolutely right. Someone said they took themselves out the algorithm. I'm like, they were in the algorithm? Like, man, they've been out the algorithm for some years now.
Yeah. I think that based off of like, name and status and cachet and stuff like that, they were there. Or they were like still kind of sort of there, but for what it's worth, I mean, people were turning to Nightcap. People were turning to the Kai Cenat streams. People were turning to whatever DDG was doing. They were turning to other outlets to get their news, their information, all these different things about what's going on in the world and stuff like that. And then they go ahead and they kind of fast track that. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't think that they'll ever, even with a return to YouTube, they won't ever get that back, that spark back.
I agree.
Yeah, because it was already dying off. So I feel it.
I definitely knew it was dying off because I didn't realize they were still doing the Breakfast Club until the Neon incident. Like, that's when I realized, oh, they're still doing stuff. Wow.
And if their like thought process post this, because that's crazy, and I think that's actually what they're doing, planning already for post this, which is why Jess Hilarious probably has whatever she is trying to get off. They whatever they're doing post this, it'll probably be some sort of podcast. Like it'll be something so similar that it doesn't make them stand out and be unique, and it'll just be like, well, I don't even understand. Like, you spent this much time to do this specific thing, and it's not really like a big bad thing.
My main question is, how does Netflix feel about these deals and how they're performing nowadays? Because again, this is not a foreign concept. We've seen these deals before. A little bit different in the podcasting space. It's a little bit different, but I feel like those Spotify deals stopped for a reason. Those Twitch deals stopped for a reason. Those Kick deals, YouTube deals stopped for a reason. So for you to see how it went for everyone else, being Netflix too, and you're just like, nah, we're different. I guess people are delusional. People got bags to throw, but there's proof that it doesn't work.
But they may be able to set up something themselves post this because they can withstand some of the waves of the changes. The Breakfast Club will be here for I think, because they did get rid of Power 105.1, and I should probably still take that back because this could be the move to get like Charlamagne and them totally off the air. But I think the Breakfast Club will be here. Niggas like Rory and Maul, I ain't gonna lie, gang. When they come back to YouTube, that's gonna be that's a real conversation. That's a real conversation. And so then I think Netflix then positions themselves to like be able to have them by the balls, if that makes sense, when they do come back. Hell, if they do come back, you might be I hate to use the word, but you might be a slave to Netflix after all the shit that they put you through. I'm trying to see something.
I see them getting off of Netflix and then trying to do their own thing again. Like I said, this is a bunch of people just taking short-term bags that was thrown at them that they just couldn't deny. And like I said, I get it. We originated it. I know the feeling.
Does anybody have Netflix like on their phone or their like computer or something like that already loaded up? Because I just don't. I wanted to see something.
I'm probably not even signed in. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not signed in.
She's so scared.
I just wanted to know if like, because I said
got
that
it.
they okay. Can you go and see if the Breakfast Club had anything special for the 50 Cent beef or whatever the case may be? Because I was saying that like, oh, that they probably missed out on that beef To be quite honest with you, they might have said something.
Covered
We
it.
just don't know. Yeah, we just don't fucking know.
Oh wait. Wow, this is really just their show on Netflix. This is ridiculous. I don't use Netflix like that, so I wasn't familiar with how this whole ordeal went down. Wow, this looks crazy. Let me see. War in Iran. 2 Chainz open up about purpose and being a father. Bill Clinton deflects about whatever. Diddy early prison release. Corey Bush talks after Donald Trump war. Donald
Did
Trump.
they bring
war.
anybody on or something like that? Or?
I'm looking. It is not saying like X, Y, and Z is on the episode or anything like that. It's just titles of whatever they're talking about, like their segments titled out. I'm not seeing 50 Cent and T.I. I'm down to February 27th. When did that whole I know it was the end of February, right?
Yeah.
Or
Oh
middle
my
of February?
God.
What?
That baby does look crazy.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, they did cover the T.I. I think T.I. wages war on 50 Cent. Yep. And the British N-word situation, February 23rd.
But they didn't bring anybody on or anything like that.
Let me see. It doesn't say they did. Wait, what is this? Oh, this shit looks nasty. Have you seen how they do this? Like, have you seen their? Yo, this is disgusting.
This is this is worse than porn.
This no. This is worse than porn. Gang, they are. This is Gil's Arena. They are remote doing the show.
Oh, are they really?
Yes. They are remotely doing.
They can't even use their set.
They're not even all on the screen at the same time. It's like, all right, it's our like how our view is on here.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It just flicks in and out on who's talking. Like they're not even all on screen at the same time. And I'm going through. Hold on. I'm 30 minutes in. It's still like this. I'm an hour in. It's still like this. Like this is their show. Oh my God. This random B-roll of like the producer shit just flashing, like the audio levels just flashing up and down. This random B-roll of that.
Well, maybe that's just right now because they
just switched over.
Or maybe Charlemagne's busy or something like that. So then I can't imagine that being fun.
Now I'm about to check all these episodes and see.
Because like Biso said, I can't imagine that they lost access to their studio. That'd be crazy.
Hey, you'd be surprised. This is actually worse than porn. When did they start? When did they start doing this?
God, this is worse than corn. I don't know.
That bad baby shit does look crazy though.
There is an episode where they're in the studio on here. Hold on. Let me see one of the newer episodes. But that was an old one, so let me see a new one. Hold on. Okay. Good. Yeah. They're still doing it in studio. Thank God.
Yeah. Okay. Ultimately, we'll see what happens when how it plays out. This just ultimately makes me want to go harder on making content. So, because I mean, they ain't getting their minds back. So, let's get into
one thing I've definitely noticed. You think content creation is like mad saturated? It is, but there's some easy ways to separate yourself from the crowd still. Like, there's not a lot of good quality content being made, I feel like, still, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I will be going to McDonald's to eat a burger, unlike those losers.
Unlike the CEO of McDonald's.
Unlike the CEO, I'm going to eat it for real.
You finna try the big arch?
Eat up.
This is coming from the guy that eats pounders saying, you going to try the big arch?
It's a burger. It's I think it's a
let's quiet that down. Let's quiet that down.
The vast
Okay. Who else got something?
Speaking of burgers, Dre, you still owe me from DreamCon. I just thought about that.
You
owe me from that burger at DreamCon, twin.
What do I owe you? A burger?
We went to that spot. Yes, a burger. Actually, that's what you owe me, a burger.
Yeah. You want a big arch?
So don't mute up.
Asking a dad if he wants a big arch? Come on.
Yo, I got you. You want a big arch? You freaky frog.
Sorry, didn't notice you there. Did y'all see that one article from the CEO of Night Media that said that talked about viewbotting? Did y'all see that?
Oh, that
No.
Mr. Beast viewbotted or viewbots?
Well, no, not that one. That's totally different. Which is a crazy concept. That is a. I mean, it's not a crazy concept. So, but I do think it is interesting because it aligns with what's it called? It does fall in line with the whole not a Mr. Beast, but the thing that the Night Media CEO said. Okay. And there's a clarification, but I do want to read the original because I think the original one is very interesting. So this is from Twitter user AWK, AWK 20,000 or whatever, but it's Yeet. Night Media CEO wrote an article on Twitch viewbotting. The highlights. Bots finding ways to be undetected. Twitch doesn't enforce because more views looks better for advertisers. Claims he did his own botting research and found that $180 a week can get you 750 concurrent viewers. No downside to botting if you're in the top 500 streamers, and if you're not botting, you're at a disadvantage because everyone else is.
Is that strictly on Twitch?
I don't think it's strictly on Twitch, to answer your question. That's not strictly on Twitch.
Interesting.
Now he does have something. We used to live in a world where if you made great content, algorithms would find an audience for your videos. Now creators have to clip farm, pay clippers, and sometimes even viewbot to have a better chance of capturing more attention and breaking through the noise. This is especially true on platforms like Twitch, where viewbotting can surface you to the front page of popular streaming categories. So he's saying there's this like extra benefit on Twitch specifically because there's no algorithm. But thoughts on that?
Let me ask y'all this: does clip farming work on y'all personally? Like, have y'all ever seen a clip of a streamer you've never tapped into? And you're like, oh, I gotta follow them on Twitch and catch the next live.
Not one clip, but if I'm starting to notice a couple of clips that are interesting to me, I'll check out your stream. I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, and I don't know if the idea is to first time get you to watch a stream. I think it's more to just have the conversation about me. I think it's more to get you more inclined or that much closer to knowing who I am.
Be recognizable. I from what I've seen from me recently going on Twitter, I got Twitter Blue finally because, man, random shit's just going on for me recently on Twitter. But I'm starting to notice I'm getting a lot of, you that one nigga that every other time. I'm starting to notice that in the mentions. I'm starting to be picked up and seen by people who are constantly seeing like when my tweets blow up. So,
but I wonder if that's ever correlated, because my thing is like, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly to grow as a live streamer specifically, organically. Like, I think your clips going viral, that doesn't necessarily translate to live viewership nowadays. I personally feel like.
well, quick ways to grow or just ways to grow in general?
Ways to grow in general.
So there's only, well, in my opinion, there's only 3 main ways to grow as a full-time streamer. Collab as often as possible. So collab with bigger or smaller creators as much as possible. Clips. So clips going viral, even if it's a small trickle down effect of the people that seen that clip, your floor should still rise, even if it's rising by a little amount. And consistency, just constantly putting the content out there, or the 3 ways I've really noticed for streamers to grow. Outside of that, I don't know.
I mean, ultimately, it's one of those things where if you're not taking your vitamins, you're probably not gonna, be healthy. Or I'll say this: I think it's like steroids. Like, I think steroids actually is like a very, very 1-to-1 when it comes to viewbotting. You can be good. You can be good if you without it or whatever the case may be. You can hang your hat on being natty in the 90s or whatever during the steroid epidemic in baseball. But gang, everybody around you is using steroids. So, like, do you want to be at that sort of disadvantage when it comes to not using them, whatever the case may be? Or do you just want to do probably what needs to be done and take steroids, put you over to that next level, or put you on an even playing field with everybody else? And you could be on your moral high or moral compass, moral high ground, whatever the word is about it. But gang, I'm 1,000% certain that people don't know what a view botter even looks like in 2026.
Oh, I was just about to ask, have y'all noticed anybody, like, have y'all seen somebody and was like, oh no, it's obvious this person's view body, like recently? Because I actually found somebody on YouTube.
I'm gonna say this. I think the answer's no, but even if your answer is yes, I want us to remember that we are super users of social media for what it's worth.
Absolutely.
So
I was just, Souls, you come across anybody recently where it's like, oh no, it's very blatant that they're view botting, outside of the Newmans that we caught that on live?
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy. Nah, not recently. The
I
last
have.
time was when you showed Chalk on stream.
Bum ass nigga. Sorry, that slipped out. Nah, I actually did find somebody. It's this Arc Raider streamer, which is crazy because he keeps popping up on my algorithm because I watch a lot of Arc stuff. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. Buddy I think he lives on the East Coast. Yeah, he lives on the East Coast. No, not Burnt Peanut.
Oh, okay.
This is, again, then this is why I know the dude's view botting. Buddy has 7,000 subs. As of 2 months ago, his live streams were getting a total of like 1,000 at best viewers for the entire live. He's streaming for 8 hours. I noticed a week straight where at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, he's streaming Arc Raiders. He has 10,000, between 10,000 to 10,200 people watching his stream live. The chat's not moving. And every 5 minutes, the chat moves a little bit. People, like the actual people that are there, and he goes, yeah, man, shout out to the 10K in the chat. Y'all must have just fell asleep with me on. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. He kept saying it. I'm like, one time, okay, whatever. That's your tell. And then I want to say, like, the other day, I look, same time as he's been doing it, I look, Buddy has like 2,000 in the stream at 4 or 5 in the morning. Now, my first thought, damn, view button for a week took him from like 500 live at peak to his floor at the same time as 2,000. That's crazy. Like, it's very telling your view button. But he said, I know exactly who you're talking about. Like, Buddy, shout out to him. No disrespect to him, but it's like very obvious he's view botting. Like, but it worked. Like, his floor rolls crazy. It worked.
Yeah.
For $180? Hey, man. The floor raises like that. Can you hate the game? Hey, this is the steroid era. Who am I to say I'm not Barry Bonds? That's crazy.
Yeah. And especially, like, I'll say this. This week I'm watching the 4-hour Tyler Perry FD Signifier video.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my first stream was yesterday about it. And FD Signifier, the creator of the video, actually looked at my he looked at the stream and he complimented the thumbnail or whatever the case may be. So I'm now in contact with him about doing an interview and stuff like that. I say that to say, any little thing that you can do to break yourself out, and I think that's what B-Souls was getting to earlier, any little thing that you can do to break yourself out and make it look like you have something going on, you never, ever, ever know who is going to see, what it's going to do, all of these things. And you have to even worry about that stuff before you click the live or click the video or whatever the case may be. And view botting is an easy way. Think if I was reacting, think if you put up a video, Damo, and so it's a good video, it's getting good views and stuff like that, and people start reacting to it. You see one dude, he's got 10 viewers watching him react to it on YouTube. You see one dude, he's got 10,000. Whose video you gonna click?
Checking out the 10,000.
I gotta see what 10,000 dudes talking about. Who the hell with 10,000 viewers is watching my shit? Now, whatever happens behind those doors, happens behind those doors. But at the end of the day, I got you to click.
That's fair.
Omar, are we moving on?
Yeah. Why?
Could you please play the clip Dre just sent in topics?
I thought you were gonna say bring up Bad Baby.
No. What are they doing to our boy, man? I honestly haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh God, they got our guy.
They got our guy.
Oh, okay. Shouts out to producer Cruz, man. I know he wants to come back home so bad. Pull it up, Dre.
Who you with? Independent party? Wait, no. What was that for? This for Reggie. This is creative director. That's for Reggie? I ain't gonna lie, that shit took, gang. That shit took. Stole that shit. This Reggie shit? Yo, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to run. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to run. Run, nigga. Nigga, run! 5.
Not Cruz.
Oh my God.
Oh, not our guy. Now I gotta put this little rat-looking nigga in a trash can if I come across him. That's crazy. Not doing my mans like that. Yeah. Now it's up for a little Kai. That's crazy.
What's it called? Cruz looked like he 30 years old. Whoa!
He looks so over. Wait, what?
Whoa!
What?
These niggas is tripping, gang.
Don't tell me they did something to him.
No.
Oh my fucking God,
Man, I hate this dude, bro.
Whoa.
Yo, dead ass got mad for 2 seconds. I'm like, yo, don't tell me they violated my guy.
Chick-fil-A
This nigga pulls up
fry
Chick-fil-A.
recipe.
Yo, I hate Omar, bro.
I hate this dude, bro. My heart dropped. I was like, no, don't tell me they really did something.
Your heart is still on the ground. Do you see this shit?
I don't give a damn about Chick-fil-A fries.
Tomo. A company representative confirmed that waffle fries no longer contain pea starch. The ingredient was added in 2024 to make them stay crispier longer. An influencer posted on Instagram 2024 that she wanted the fries to be changed back to their old formula. Okay, so we're going back. Okay, we're going back. Okay. All right. Whew.
Yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do
What
that.
do you
bro.
mean? What do you
Don't
mean?
do that, bro. Don't do that. Cause I was ready to
emasculating
crash
Cruz
out.
or something.
Yeah, I was ready to crash out by my nigga, man. Don't do that, bro.
You
don't
they
do
were
that.
jerking them off or something like that?
I don't know. I thought they was really violating them. Like, I don't know what they was doing. The way you reacted, I'm like, oh nah, this is bad.
I mean, that is bad.
I don't even.
Don't fall for it, man.
Anyway.
This is worse than porn. That was bad though. Okay.
Do y'all like smile whenever y'all see a creator you don't like doing some like obviously I'm falling off shit? Like they just pull up with some gimmick and it's like, you really is like a hoe ass nigga, huh?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm about to play it right now.
You're not about to play.
I am.
Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
They running it back?
Guys, of course we had to try out the furniture.
We're Costco guys. The tires used to be right here.
We're Costco guys. What the heck happened to this thing?
We're Costco guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
The soul is out of their eyes. They are soulless beings doing these videos.
Popping up.
Look at this face.
Look at him, bro. He is over this.
Yeah, and he
We're
just
Costco guys.
Look at. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me when Ryan's World really got too old, and it was like, all right, they got to do something, right? Like this is bad.
No funny.
Omar,
shit.
you know that shorts creator Jenny Hoyos?
No, who's that?
Oh, never mind. She was getting like mad shorts views. She was like Mr. Beastifying the shorts game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, she's having a whole glow up rebrand. It's very interesting.
Is it bad though?
I mean, she's growing up.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Oh man, the views aren't there on the shorts. Ooh. I'm gonna say this. Somebody said that what's the Big Justice, the little boy, he's getting some injections to keep his voice high. I don't know the validity to that, but
We're Costco guys.
guys.
Yeah. Nah. It's cool.
Laying
Double
it on
chocolate
thick.
chunk cookie.
You get that shit from the Philippines.
They genuinely look soulless, just soulless beings doing that. That double chocolate chunk bite he did, I was like, yeah, look in his eyes. Nothing there. Nothing in those eyes. No light at all.
You're not even trying to chew it. Jay
They are
said,
Costco'd out.
Jay said Rizzler lapped them several times. Rizzler lapped them. Y'all remember Baby Gronk?
Yeah.
Bro, I still see that little nigga pop up on my timeline every now and then. I'm like, bruh, you're not even a baby no more.
I thought he was
I'm
strung
like,
out.
I'm like, gang, you were in high school. You're a sophomore, ain't you? Stop going by Baby Grunt. This is bad.
You grown ass man.
And you don't even play tight end. You a fullback, twin. Stop it. Fred Gronkowski, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, he's kind of burnt out. Oh man, we didn't even talk about title. Neon, he's a bitch.
We don't have to.
What's new?
Okay, good. Does anybody have a hot take before we get out of here? Damo.
Oh yeah, I got a hot take. Here's my hot take. If you want to go to your audience and promote your weak ass, soft ass, bum ass sports betting Discord in 2026, gang, I got a link for Indeed for you. The content game's not for you no more, twin. You were doing fine just playing 2K. Niggas realized you was zinning. Then we realized you was viewbotting. Now you want to get it off with I got an 80% pick rate. Join my Discord. Fuck you.
Oh, I thought
And
you were
I
talking
mean
about
that.
grinding for a second.
No, not grinding. No. Ain't that the one that's in or is that Power? Which one go to Harvard? It's
I
Power,
was like,
right?
didn't one of them stop creating content recently?
Yeah,
Well,
one of them
I know one of
stopped,
them
went to Harvard.
took like a selling creator course pivot.
Oh, that's
Like,
I think that is Power.
Yeah, one of them.
Nah. You thinking of the wrong DF. You gotta think of bitch ass DF. Power and grinding, they're cool. Well, let me not say that. But bitch ass DF is the one that's pushing his weak ass Discord so he can give you bullshit Tatum overs or unders. Yeah, gang, it's 2026. Maybe 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago, you could have got it off and it was looked at as innovative or cool to do. But it's 2026. Sensible people see through that bullshit if you're just now starting to do it because you've essentially burnt out of doing everything else you did. And because we've done this a couple times, I know you're going to see this clip. I want you to know, I'm saying it publicly. If you DM me, I'm going to blast you publicly. I'm not playing private games with your bitch ass no more. So if you DM me on that tough shit you like to do, because you've done it a couple times now, I'm going to blast you publicly and let the world know how much of a bitch you really are. That's my hot take.
Okay. Vsauce, do you got one?
Shit. Mine was like cotton candy ice cream being fire. I don't know.
Yeah,
I had a cotton candy ice cream kick lately. It's pretty good.
Should I eat the Big Arch burger? Showing off the big
Yes.
We can go, man.
Showing off the Big Arch. I did want to get a hot take off about the Osmo Pocket. Y'all know y'all need to leave that down. I am gonna leave Mariah Rose alone. She's getting enough this week.
Yeah, they're getting it off because she got I just saw it on the timeline. She got a Gatorade sponsorship. Calling her a Nepo baby and shit. So.
But my actual hot take is, and it should be a cold one, believing in yourself works. Stop bending over, especially if you have something like very valuable or profitable to the space. You got the community behind you, all those things, and just be a leader that you are. Mr. Tendernism got fired after doing the whole Keith Lee thing, and people put out their videos blasting him for, taking advantage, the white dude Kevin for taking advantage of Mr. Tendernism. And, Mr. Tendernism went ahead, got his own trademark, started campaigning and marketing for herself, and now I think Mr. Tenderism's 70 or something like that. Off rip, doing collaborations with Ron Isley, who is basically like, wow, for that generation. And his business is already taken off. His solo venture is taken off. Apparently, people have stopped going to Destination Smokehouse, which is where the white guy was that was taking advantage of Mr. Tenderism. I'm going to make a whole video about it tomorrow. But the reason why is because he was able to believe in himself and ask those questions. And so my word of the day is believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. I take.
Oh, can I do a extra one? Actual hot take as well. Yeah, y'all are being mad performative about Scary Movie 6. Y'all aren't gonna really like it. Y'all are gonna treat Scary Movie 6 how y'all treat a Kick. It sounds good. It sounds great. No TOS. You can get the slurs off. And then you realize, oh man, I'm not a child anymore. I don't want to get the slurs off. And when people are getting the slurs off, I realize, man, I really don't like when people get the slurs off. I think I will enjoy Scary Movie 6, but based off that trailer, y'all seen them say one they them joke. Y'all seen a Sinners reference. Y'all seen what was that one with the kids? The one with the kids and old girl from Ozarks.
I didn't watch the rest of the trailer, so
no, but the one scary movie they said was white people sinners. Fuck with the kids that was. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where the kids got kidnapped and
the kids all ran out the house in the middle of the night. That shit. Y'all see one reference to that, and nigga said, "Oh my god, weapons." There we go. Scary Movie's back. I've been waiting for this. No, you haven't. You haven't been waiting for this. Your parents have. Scary Movie 6 is gonna ring off for millennials like crazy. Everyone younger than me talking about they can't wait for Scary Movie 6. You're a liar, and you're being super performative.
I don't even think it's gonna ring off for them. And I'm actually glad you brought this up. Thank you for this. Because it's gonna be one of those things where, like you did say, I mean, people did grow up. People did move away from that sort of comedy, not having it for a minute. That crowd that was like, what was that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Yeah, we can finally say the R word again. Those motherfucking SJWs, they won't win. People started saying the R word again, and then you guys just didn't patronize them. Otherwise, they'd still be here. Right? So, you know, and maybe one time somebody said that you said something inappropriate to the Indian girl at your job that serves coffee, that's in college, okay? And so now you joined on this bandwagon of people that's like, yo, social justice warriors are fucking killing. But truth be told, you've kind of grown out of that phase. And I think we see that with like a lot of, I mean, just people in general. A lot of people grew up in the South Park eras of the world and stuff like that. And whether closeted, not closeted, everybody isn't still of that type of comedy. And you know what? I'm actually not mad at it. There's nothing wrong with being into that. But some of y'all be faking it. Some of y'all that, oh yeah, I missed this. Some of y'all that miss nostalgia, y'all don't really be opening y'all mouths when y'all get a taste of that nostalgia and it don't taste good. For real.
Oh, I did wanted to bring up the comedy show I went to. It was very refreshing that he did not do the I'm tired of cancel culture bit. He didn't do it.
Good.
I mean, they've been off that for a minute now, though.
Good.
Like as a whole, with comedians as a whole, they kind of strayed away from the.
Well, because it didn't really work.
Yeah, it wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, it wasn't.
It didn't work.
It got stale.
I will say the guy is pretty much like our podcast in stand-up form, so that was funny. But
a fourth member?
I'm not.
Low-key,
What that mean?
Great if it's a bunch of women dating conversations.
We gotta have a meeting.
You have an identity crisis.
But yeah, no, that stuff
I think
wasn't.
we don't actually.
I think we actually.
I think we actually know where we are now. I think we know what we should be.
Hey, that's the conversation, guys. We found it. What's it called? No, I mean, it's not happening anymore, Bezos, because people just. It was cool for the novelty to be just a part of something, and then people realize, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, gang, that shit isn't funny, and the little quippy, funny jokes is cool. Some of that datum shit is cool. Some of that, you know, melting pot, all these different cultures, that shit is cool. But you start making conservative art, and y'all talking about taking away the other culture's food and stuff like that from these communities. Then people ain't with that shit. White folks like tacos on Tuesdays. Don't forget that shit.
I just feel like once people get in the theater, and this might be one of the movies I'm gonna go to the theater to, not because I want to see it in theaters. I want to see how people are actually genuinely reacting, at least in my area, to the movie. I want to know what my theater is like, and I want to check out the demographic of people there, because I'm going in under the assumption there's going to be a lot of people my mom's age, older crowd that's going to be watching this movie. If I'm starting to notice a bunch of younger people there, I'm gonna have the expectation they're not gonna like it as much.
When does it come out?
Shit, if I know, I'm not sure. I was riding around listening to that radio station I said is basically us as old white men in radio form. They were talking about they were basically talking about it, and it reminded me because
June 12th.
So June 12th, I will be trying to go to the theaters to see that, because I want to see how people react to that movie. Because I genuinely feel like you're gonna get a chuckle from the they them, might chuckle at a couple references, but I really don't think people are ready for the comedy that's gonna come from this movie. Like, again, it's nostalgia. People are in nostalgia from the early scary movies, not even the later ones. Niggas aren't gonna remember Scary Movie 5 or 4. They're gonna be thinking, oh, this is gonna be just like Scary Movie 1 and 2. And then you're gonna realize Marlon is not 20 years old, he's 50, trying to be shorty. And you're gonna realize, I seen somebody in the chat, I seen Sean on the screen, I got excited. Yeah, how many I'm gay jokes is it gonna be until you're like, all right, he's gay,
brother?
Like,
it was 6 in the trailer. The headline for this, because Marlon is doing his press tour. Marlon Wayans wants to cancel the cancel culture with Scary Movie 6. This is about bringing back comedy. And that shit is gonna feel like a Tyler Perry movie.
That shit, and what's crazy is he's not gonna challenge cancel culture. All he's gonna do, again, he's gonna make a they them joke. There's gonna be a couple of who gives a fuck about your pronouns or pronoun jokes. There's got to be something about transgenders, and if it's not, he's really not swinging for real. And then it's gonna be it should be references to other scary movies. I don't even think it's gonna be a bad movie. I just don't think it's gonna be what people are wanting it or walking in wanting it to be. People are gonna walk in wanting Scary Movie 1 and 2, and they're gonna walk out and be like, damn, that was Scary Movie 6. And I'm not trying to hate on the movie. I'm not hating on it. Like I said, I'm gonna go see it. I feel like I'm gonna like it, but I don't think the masses like that type of humor in today's climate. And y'all can say y'all do, but everything we've seen over the last 4 years, y'all hate kick streamers. Y'all hate kick streamers. And that's my go-to. Because everyone's big thing, hell, it enticed me. No TOS? I get it off again? We're back to old school COD lobbies. Y'all don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit was cool for a month, if that. And y'all were back to Twitch. Y'all were back to YouTube. Y'all were back to, well, I can't watch this shit at work. I don't got headphones. I can't sit here and listen to a 16-year-old call people the F slur all day. I can't do that. That's not what the world is anymore. So I feel like this is going to be that in movie form.
No disagreement. Shout out to JKP for $5.
He's on fire.
Says, did Damo bring up the J. Cole shit?
Oh yeah, how I was absolutely right and you were 100% wrong about him in the garage with the car. You were like, oh no, look at him. He's looking right in the camera under the car. He is super performative. And I'm like, yeah, he's probably shooting something, and that's why the camera's there. And it was for a music video.
Wait, what?
You don't even remember. That's how performative he was being, chat. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this code is starting with my ass. I'm confused. Did I think he had the camera and wasn't shooting anything?
That is what everyone's led to believe, is that you were just saying he's just being performative to be performative.
People thought he had the camera and wasn't.
Ask JKP. I don't know. I just know I got a bunch of ads. Yo, Damo, make sure you tell Omar he was right. Yo, Damo. No, make sure you tell Omar you was right. Yo, Damo, you was right about this. Look, it was for a video. I don't know. But that's probably what he's talking about.
He had the camera just to have, okay. Last one from JKP, $5.
He's on fire.
Says it's wetter on the other side, or whatever they saying is. We don't have to acknowledge that one.
Type shit.
We don't have to acknowledge that one. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's heating up.
Performative dementia.
Fantastic episode. Look at this. Look at this chat. Performative anesthesia.
Performative memory loss.
Does this person mean performative amnesia?
Performative anesthesia is crazy.
Nah, y'all gotta let it go.
No way.
It's kind of cooked now. It's definitely cooked.
First cuisines. Cramming, cuisines, cramming, and then anesthesia.
That's so insane. Be so sick about it to people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Have y'all ever like stretched so good you start becoming like lightheaded? Has that happened to y'all?
No, because I eat food.
It's happened to me.
Well, I definitely eat food too, but okay.
Damo. Or be so sick about it to people.
That's a peace out. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'll be on Deep 3 tomorrow. Type shit.
Big Deep 3. Damo, say goodbye to people, man.
All right, Chad's being your mom favorite midnight snack, and we will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna stream again. I know I haven't been streaming. Well, that should be going on, but gonna get a stream in tomorrow. Gonna get back to the grind. I got that itch again, so can't wait to see you guys. Pull up. That's Damo on YouTube, and we viewbotting. Fuck it. This is.
No, that's right. Appreciate everybody for showing up, showing out. Shouts out to Hub probably for sending 20 gifted memberships. That's a big thing. Everybody else sending their hard-earned donations, cash, all those different things to the pot. Shouts out to all of our participants for our finding a fourth member stream. That was probably the best stream we've had in some time. Funny as fuck. We will be doing it again. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. New videos every single day. Yes, I'm gonna push through it. Got my cold Medi right here. And for what it's worth, we will be back on Friday on this channel because we got some makeup to do. Also, I will be back tomorrow on my platform streaming the rest of the Tyler Perry, thing. And I did get an email from FD Signifier for real. Haven't opened it yet. I'm scared. I'm nervous. But he'll want to come on. We live in the same area. Plus, I'll cook for him. But anyway, until next time. We will see you guys later. But until next time, bye guys.